Hey, my lovely people. Right, just a little insight how I make these records that I keep popping up with. Now, obviously, I know what I'm doing and how to line things up and levels and stuff, but I'm going to give you a quick rundown how I do it. Right, for instance, these are drum patterns, for instance. So, well, basically, look, here's a vocal that I used in one of the songs, which has been sampled from another song. Okay, so for instance, now I'm going to put this in here, say at the beginning here. Now this is just all mumble jumbled. It's just all samples I've used in other songs and things, and you'll recognise them. So if I put that in there, and then I've put the drum pattern with the vocal, which is there, which is third down. Obviously I've got to level it out. There's your vocal. There's another sample that I've used, obviously a drum pattern, and then you'll sort of get the gist of how I do it. You see? There's your keys. And then you recognise that I've done that in the video for all the photos. But this is just a small little bit. I've just jumbled it up just to give you an idea of how I do it. Then obviously once I've finished it, there you go. And that'll keep repeating unless I take things out. I mean, I could take that out, for instance. Now if I delete that, which I can, it will disappear. And then I can realign it somewhere else. See, it's gone now. So I can actually put it back in, take it out, or I can actually put something else in there, and then I've got to up-tempo it, and then I'll show you. Then once I've made the song and everything else, then what I do is I then go into equalizer. I can go into any of these to level it all off, as you can see, and I can undo the whole lot. I can just get rid of everything, see, and then put it back as it was. So I could take the drums out, and then I can just literally have it as like that. So then play it like that. See? Right, once I've done all that, see, no drums. Then I can move the drums around as such. And I can add different things in. I can add some strings in there, change it around completely. You know, totally different. So you'll recognise that. But these are all samples I would use for different songs. I mean, obviously I can add anything I like. I can put a complete song in there and sample it. Right, then once I've done that, and as for rolling time, this finger's let me shut. Don't save projects, it was just a mumble jumble. Then I'll go into that, because as you know, you can't play all songs, so I have to convert it then. And I converted them by placing the song in there, so I'll add a file. Let's just pick one out at random. One I've done. Alright, now as you can see, these are all WMA, which is Windows Audio, which they'll work. But obviously, for me to play them, let's say this one, for me to play that on like put it on CD or anything else, that won't play. So you have to convert it. And you can see down there, M4A is what you've got to use. So as you can see, blah, blah, blah. And then I convert it to that, and it would probably say, the output is already, do you want to overwrite it? I don't, because I've already done it. So that's protected, I've protected that already, conversion complete. And then as for videos, as you know, on rolling time, I've done a video, if any of you's noticed, it's looped. What I've done actually, because that clip was very short for that DJ playing. So what I've done was, I actually added it. So if I get so let's say yeah, add images. So I mean, I can import whatever. Can't find it now. Add files. So that'll give me a list of files that I can use. Pictures, videos, So there's the movie which basically looked like I've done, and that's adding. I've already done this. This is the one that I've done of the photos. So it comes up like that, and then I drag that down to there, down to here, and like the one with the DJ playing. If you notice, if you properly notice that video, it repeats itself because I had to edit it into each other. And then obviously I put that all together. I put the sound down there that I made, the tune, down there, and then I go up to there, and then I put, you know, just make video, and then it would make the video up as MP4, which then I download into YouTube. But anyway, it takes a lot quicker than what I've just said it, please believe me. So it takes a few hours to do, but there you go. So there you go, an insight to how I make these videos and how I make the music. Okay, thanks.